What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering with probably my last PS5 or Xbox Series X stock-related update before the end of the year. I have some good news on when some stock will be available, as well as some good news in terms of what some companies are doing that will negate bots. Now, over the weekend, Gamestop put together some stock, apparently, of both the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, but instead of putting it on their website, forced customers to go in store. Now, some people are telling me this is something to do with FedEx, but I haven't seen that confirmed. And even if it is, this is still great. You have people now showing up at GameStop to get in line for current gen consoles, and they're actually getting it. You see a lot of people tweeting, PS5 disc. They know how much the stock is. You see bags secured, thanks to all these people that said when GameStop was going to put it in. Finally got a PS5 bundle at GameStop. Walk in. Thank you, all of you guys. Really appreciate it. You see this. Thank you, Next Gen Gaming, for the heads up that GameStop had it in stock. Right now, there's been a lot of reasons why you can't get a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X. Mostly it's because of bots. It's hard enough to buy something online during the holiday and during normal circumstances, but the online sales of the PS5 have made much, much worse by the inclusion of scalpers and bots. PS5 scalpers use bots to quickly scoop up all the store's retail stock as soon as it goes live, and they attempt to resell the PS5 consoles for incredibly high prices. Not just attempt, they are successful, and we'll get to that in a second. While technically not illegal to do in most countries, buying a PS5 from a scalper should be discouraged. These secondhand tricksters often do not offer warranties for their purchases. Well, the console still has a warranty. Speaking of which, it's currently being reported that scalpers across the country have more stock than stores. I mean, that's why you see the price of these things, $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 for PS5s. And as people get paranoid about not being able to give their kid a console for Christmas, the price is going up. Now, to me, the idea of getting a $500 game console was never going to happen. In my family, my parents were both, worked in factories. That was never going to happen. The idea that kids would expect that nowadays is pretty rough. But the big money is in scalping. Current numbers as of Saturday, PlayStation 5 eBay scalpers make $43 million selling consoles and graphics cards. PS5 and graphics card scalpers made $43 million on eBay, according to a new report. Michael Driscoll, a Chicago data engineer, made a program to track the marketplace. By plotting all the purchases on a graph, you get a complete version of how out of control scalping has been since the PS5 launch. Driscoll talks to PC Mag about the wild number and diagnosed just how all the cash is being made. He estimates that there have been at least 32,000 PlayStation 5 consoles sold on the platform. A staggering $937 mean price for the digital, and a wallet-crushing $1,021 for the physical. This is what people want to make sure to have their system. Christmas, Xbox fans haven't fared much better, with the Series X going for $865, while the Series S hovers at $470. Now, of course, they came out to say, we condemn these opportunistic sellers who are attempting to mislead our users. eBay wrote, we are in the process of removing all the listings for photos of the PS5. Now, this was something that, if you do the math, again, there are legitimate people who, you're going to have a few stories. Let's say 32,000 PlayStation 5s were sold at, let's just pick the middle, right? Let's just call it, I don't know, what do we just call it, 1,000? That's $32 million. Why did I need a calculator for that? Jesus. Damn you, math. $32 million have been made scalping these consoles. That's money that PlayStation doesn't make. That's money that, is in the gray market nonetheless. However, there is some good news I will tell you. Best Buy has announced that PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X will both restock tomorrow. All three next-gen game consoles return to Best Buy on December 15th. Ready your wallets. Best Buy has outlined plans to restock all next-gen consoles on December 15th. The PS5, Xbox Series X and S orders expected to open for a brief window. The U.S. retailer detailed plans in a new blog post committing availability through its online store, shaping up as one of the last opportunities ahead of the holidays. It comes as stock for the latest hardware is hard to find. Now, the question is Best Buy going to do anything to stop bots? Nope. They don't care. They don't care. December 15th, when we restart our online inventory, this year's coveted PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X will go live sometime after 8 a.m. Central Time tomorrow morning. You don't have to change out your pajamas because this console will be online only. Get your completed orders only through curbside pickup. The same day they're kicking off a 3-day sale. Don't care. Now, there's nothing in this that's going to have Best Buy taking care of bots. Now, here's some options. This article says, we recommend signing up for a free Best Buy account. Our Best Buy account, their highest chance to secure your pre-order, where you'll have opportunity to pre-configure your shipping and payment information to streamline the checkout experience. Now, some people are telling me that the mobile versions of these sites actually seem to give people a better shot at purchasing it. So maybe have your phone ready, like the Best Buy app ready, as well as your computer ready if you want to try and get a hold of one of these consoles. Again, I talked to a lot of people this weekend who asked me, like people see me on the street now, they're asking me about getting a hold of one of these consoles. It's probably the most asked question I get. Please don't overpay a scalper. There will be plenty of these consoles available by February or March, and there's really no game right now worth buying. The biggest game that maybe you'd want for the consoles is Cyberpunk 2077, and their next-gen update isn't even out yet. So if you buy an Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5, you're playing the current-gen version of the game, which ain't that great. Now, many of the bugs will be allegedly fixed by February, right around the time you'll probably be able to purchase an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5. So stay strong. Avoid scalpers. Good luck to all of you at Best Buy tomorrow. I'll try to tweet out when it's there, but there's like IGN deals and there's a couple other Wario64, I think. These are people that tweet out the minute stocks show up on websites. Good luck to you. Happy hunting. And don't overpay for these. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.